Shecky, coming out of the win over the Jets the other night, do you have any injury or fitness concerns coming out of that game?
No, to be honest, everyone's good to go. We're very pleased with the outcome after the game. So yeah, everyone's ready for selection. It's good.
How did Curtis pull up 70 minutes in his first game back after COVID? How's he feeling?
Yeah, again, as I said, we did our processes. We assessed players after the game. We did good recovery, and yeah, everyone looks good, and he feel fine. So he's, again, as I said, everyone is ready to go. So we're excited.
You took over from PK the day of that game with his positive COVID test. You've been in charge now for a few more days now during the proper lead-in for this game. What's the preparation looks like with PK isolating back here in Melbourne?
Look, as I said before, we communicate basically non-stop. I'll just reinforce what he wants and make sure the message is the same and simple. So it's all guidance by PK, and yeah, we just make sure, me and Ralphie, we just make sure the teams get ready for it, and we give them as much we can information about opposition, and yeah, the process is the same. Yeah, so just communicate very well, and yeah, all been fine.
Does it help that you have a veteran team that's been around each other for a few years now? There's less upheaval, even though PK might not be there. They know what's expected of them.
And again, that's the benefits of the teams, to have them a little bit together for a few more years, where they're experienced players, they experience different coaching, different environments. You know, so they are very experienced in that, and they know what we want, because message is very clear. Again, it's very important we are disciplined, and everyone do what is required in each position, and we will be fine. But as I said, it's really helpful to have these experienced players in a team.
Coming out of the Jets game now, with the benefit of going back and watching the video of it, what were you and PK and the rest of the staff pleased about? What did you think need to be worked on?
Look, we are very pleased with how we tried to play. Obviously, there were the pitches of the game where we need to improve, where we reflect, we come back to the videos and we try to work on it as much we can with these short turnarounds. But again, most of the time we move quickly to the other opposition, try to fix the problems, what was it, and then just do the best for the next game.
Well, on the subject of the next game coming up, it is the Western Sydney Wanderers, who have undergone a coaching change. They're now 2 games into the Mark Rudan era. What are you expecting of this new look Western Sydney Wanderers team? Look,
we all know Mark Rudan and his impact in the team, especially early when he takes over, and we are ready for. They will come up and fight, and they will come up, and there will be no excuses for them from Mark to not work. So we just have to be ready and face the moment where the players will go for it from the West End. So yeah, we know that impact of the new coach. We just have to be ready and switch on from the first minute.
And in terms of the turnarounds, it's a quick turnaround between the Jets game and this game, and then you've got another quick turnaround after that, heading back to Melbourne to play Adelaide next Tuesday. Does that come into the staff's thinking surrounding selections, who plays how long and that sort of stuff?
Yeah, look, we always have as you know, we have a processes where we discuss with medical staff, with the loading point of view, with the schedules, the busy schedules coming up. So we always think about the future, not just about one game, and about the people, what we can do. But again, we concentrate from one game to the other, but also in back of our minds is the busy schedule ahead of us.
And apologies if this has been covered in other presses that I wasn't at, but Subasa Endo, is he with you in New South Wales, or is he back here in Melbourne still training?
No, he's back in Melbourne at the moment. He's just getting his fitness and getting ready for to join the team very soon. But again, we are very pleased he's come aboard, and he's big addition to the team. Again, we just need to a little bit condition him to get ready for the game, but he's not far away.